Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. In the world of Korean entertainment, love is often the one thing that seems impossible. Before we dive into this emotional story, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because what you're about to hear will change how you see Kim Go-eun and Lee Min-ho forever. This is the untold truth behind why Kim Go-eun finally chose Lee Min-ho over the career, the expectations, and the life everyone thought she wanted. To millions, Kim Go-eun is more than just an actress. She's an icon of authenticity. Ever since her breakout performance in Amuse in 2012, her journey has been one of courage, the courage to choose roles that scared her, to defy expectations, and to live by her own rules. But there's one chapter of her story that fans have debated for years, her relationship with one of Korea's biggest stars, Lee Min-ho. When The King, Eternal Monarch first aired in 2020, fans were mesmerized. The on-screen chemistry between Kim Go-eun and Lee Min-ho wasn't just acting, it felt real. Every stolen glance, every unspoken word, every scene they shared seemed to carry something deeper. Soon, rumors began to swirl. Was there something more happening behind the cameras? At first, both remained quiet. They were professionals, after all. But the world was watching, dissecting every interview, every social media post, every subtle smile. And then came the moment that changed everything. In a late-night interview, Kim Go-eun was asked a question that caught her off guard. The interviewer said, "You've worked with so many talented actors, but your connection with Lee Min-ho seemed different. Why do you think that is?" Go-eun smiled softly before answering. Her response wasn't scripted. It wasn't polished. It was raw and honest. She said, "Sometimes, you meet someone who sees you not as an actress, but as a person. That's rare. That's what makes you stay." Fans froze. What did she mean by "that's what makes you stay"? Was this her way of admitting something? Or was it simply a reflection of how deeply she connects with her co-stars? But as months went by, more clues began to appear. During a promotional event in Seoul, Lee Min-ho referred to Kim Go-eun as someone who understands silence. To those who know him, this was huge. Lee Min-ho is known for his charm, his humor, and his professionalism, but he rarely speaks in metaphors. Someone who understands silence. It wasn't a random compliment. It was a confession wrapped in poetry. Rumors intensified. Some said they were secretly dating. Others claimed it was all a marketing stunt. But behind the headlines, something very real was happening. Kim Go-eun was at a crossroads. For years, Go-eun had lived under the shadow of expectations. People wanted her to be the perfect actress, elegant, modest, and career-focused. They wanted her to follow the path most Korean actresses take, build a career, avoid controversy, and never reveal too much. But love doesn't care about timing. It doesn't care about image. And it certainly doesn't care about what the world expects. Behind the scenes, she was struggling with something deeper. After Goblin, she had faced a wave of fame she wasn't ready for. Fans adored her as Ji-eun Tak, the cheerful girl who brought light to a cursed immortal. But off-camera, Kim Go-eun was tired, emotionally drained, questioning who she was beyond the characters she played. Then came Lee Min-ho. At first, he was just a co-star, kind, funny, respectful. But soon, their conversations extended beyond the set. They talked about everything: books, fears, childhood memories, even the loneliness of fame. And slowly, something changed. She once said in an interview, "When I'm with someone who makes me laugh without effort, that's when I feel the safest." Fans didn't realize it then, but she was describing him. Because Lee Min-ho wasn't just another actor. He understood what it meant to live under constant scrutiny. He had seen fame at its brightest and loneliness at its darkest. He understood her, completely. But the choice before her wasn't easy. Choosing Lee Min-ho meant stepping into a life of endless headlines, of cameras chasing every move, of people questioning her intentions. Her agency warned her. Her friends hesitated. Even her fans were divided. They told her, "You have everything, fame, awards, respect. Don't risk it for love." But Kim Go-eun, quietly, made a decision. In a world where image is everything, she chose truth. She chose connection. She chose him. It wasn't about glamour. It wasn't about rebellion. It was about peace, the kind you only find with someone who sees through your walls. Insiders later revealed that the bond between them went deeper than anyone knew. Between takes, they'd share quiet moments, small jokes, and comforting silence. There was no pretense, just two people finding calm in each other's company. And while neither confirmed a relationship publicly, their actions spoke volumes. Then, something unexpected happened. As their connection deepened, so did the pressure. Fans demanded answers. Reporters hounded them. There were days when Go-eun stayed off social media entirely, overwhelmed by the noise. Lee Min-ho, protective as ever, shielded her the only way he knew how, by staying silent. But sometimes, silence says everything. When asked recently why she took a step back from the public eye, Kim Go-eun finally opened up. She said, "I needed to find out who I am, not who people think I should be." And then, almost as an afterthought, she added, "Some people make you brave enough to choose differently." That one sentence was all it took. Fans knew exactly who she was talking about. Kim Go-eun didn't just choose Lee Min-ho. She chose freedom. She chose to live by her heart, even when the world told her not to. And that's what makes this story so powerful. We often forget that behind the glamour, behind the perfect smiles, celebrities are human. They feel the same fears, the same doubts, the same longing for connection. Kim Go-eun and Lee Min-ho's story isn't just about love. It's about courage, the courage to choose someone who makes you feel seen, even when the world is watching. Today, they continue to support each other quietly, from a distance, without labels or announcements. And maybe that's what makes it real, the simplicity, the honesty, the choice to love without needing validation. Because in the end, Kim Go-eun didn't choose the life everyone expected. She chose the life that made her feel alive. And that, dear listener, is what love truly means. Before you go, make sure to subscribe, because stories like this, stories of truth, courage, and heart, are what we're all about. Hit that bell, stay tuned, and never stop believing in love that defies expectations. This was Kim Go-eun finally reveals why she chose Lee Min-ho over the life everyone expected. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay inspired.